Feeling uninspired? I'm Christina Chase, and this video is about, well, lacking inspiration. So I'm a writer, and I've been working on my second book, which has been a challenge, mostly because it's a book that I have been trying to write for decades. Kind of put it aside, wrote my first one instead, and now I'm back to tackling the big one. And I am lacking inspiration. I just don't feel motivated to write about the story of my life, to work on chapters. I don't want to do the hard, gritty work, and I don't feel that spark, that stir to do the inspired and, fun work. So I'm not doing any work at all. And I'm trying to write some other things, but again, just not really feeling inspired. I just want to kind of do other things, get involved in just the busyness of busy life, everyday life, budgets and shopping and paying bills, and I do some volunteer work online for my church, doing that, which is good, sure. Even helping my family or my parents out with something, my friends out with something, great. But it's not the book. It's not my writing. It's not that thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe you feel like that too, and whatever you do for a living, or whatever your passion may be, or maybe just in taking care of your kids, or taking care of yourself. I mean, we go through a lot of things in our day without that flair, that fire, or even without that sense of joy. It's just doing what we have to do, getting through the day, and that is very uninspiring. So this is the point in one of these YouTube videos where I offer some brilliant advice, right? Because the only reason that we make these videos is because we think we have something worth sharing with others, that we have tips for success, or we have advice or wisdom, or maybe I just have an inspiring story to tell you about my own life, and that will inspire you. Yeah, I got nothing. I think I actually made a video like this before. Inspiration. What do you do when you are lacking inspiration? Come, Holy Spirit, come. Yeah, that comes to my mind because it's Pentecost when I'm making this video. Pentecost of 2022. Come, Holy Spirit, come. I'm making this video in a difficult time in my country, the United States. That could probably be true for any year, sadly, with mass shootings and a war abroad, and aggressors and terrorists, and economic downturns and people struggling to make ends meet. I don't know what to write about that. I feel like maybe I should, but I don't have the words. Do any of us have the words? So what do I write? What do I write about? How do I get inspiration? Come, Holy Spirit, come. I mean, I know I just can't sit there and say that, or wait for inspiration to smack me across the face and then go write. I know it doesn't work that way. I have to go out and meet inspiration, look for it actively and be ready for it, I guess. Like, sometimes when I haven't written poetry in a long time, and I think, I just don't have it in me anymore. No more poetry, it's gone. And then I spend some time outside, not with the intention of writing a poem, but I spend some time in the beauty of nature, in the beauty of creation, and then the words come words will come, poetic words. And then I want to get right back inside and I want to write something down, which is hard for me because it requires me getting on my computer with my special tray and my special mouse. And usually I have a headset and it's a lot of work. But we do need to be able to put ourselves in places where we can meet inspiration. Even in our relationship with God, our spirituality, if we're feeling dry. We can't just say, oh, this is so bad I feel dry. Oh, well, hopefully someday an angel will appear to me and then, yeah, it doesn't work like that at all. So we have to meet the Spirit. Take the silent time for prayer. Take the time to find inspiration, to be open to it in writing as well. And then when it comes, when that spark comes, to have like the Kindle waiting, to have all of the little bits of fluff or shavings of wood or however you start a fire, I don't really know. Or you don't start a fire, but you keep that spark burning, right? To be ready. So to be ready, to be open, and then to be willing to meet inspiration halfway. I don't know. Sounds good. Guess I'll have to try to put my words into practice now. I don't find this particular video very inspiring, but hopefully you do. And maybe something will come out of it for you later. Or for me, I hope. So until the next time I do a video, which hopefully I won't miss another month like I did in May because I wasn't inspired, I hope that you can check out my blog, authorchristinachase.com. And honestly, if you did find this inspiring in any way, please let me know, because encouragement is also very helpful when you are feeling uninspired. So if you feel the same way, I'm with you. I understand. Most of the world understands. Be patient, but be ready, because inspiration will come if we're open and willing, right? Yes, please. All right, that's all for now. Peace.